91.3 FM, Real College Radio, RSU Radio in studio. I'm Garrett, joined with Bruce Flea. Guys, how are you?
Good, just fine.
Good. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves and say what you do in your band?
I am Lane Goza, and I play guitar and sing.
I'm Tristan Harsman, and I do all the keyboard stuff.
I'm Shane Champion, and I play the drums.
I'm Ryan Moore, and I play bass.
Cool. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
The one thing that whenever I first got some of your music, it took me forever to say your name right because just instantly I wanted to be like, oh, it's Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Where did Bruce Flea come from?
Well, really, I had a long time ago, I had a cat. His name was Bruce Flea, for whatever reason. And it ran away after a few months, but it was kind of funny when we decided to make it a band name for no reason at all.
It's a tribute to a long-lost cat.
Pretty much.
I like that. You guys are all in high school right now. How old are you guys?
17 and 18.
Yeah, we're mostly 17, so we're going to 18.
17 and 18. You guys, what do you guys have planned after high school? You know, individually or for the band? What's the future?
For the band, we plan to keep playing and trying, to be like the biggest, best thing we can be. Individually, I don't think we have to.
What about you guys? Any ideas?
I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really doing much.
Not much to do.
I'm just gonna play music.
Yeah. It'd be playing music somewhere.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, I'm almost done with college and I still have no idea what I want to do. I've been asking that question, or trying to answer that question for a lot longer than I want to. So, you guys, I've only been playing for a couple years. You're in high school, but you've already had a bunch of opportunities that bands that are older and have been around for longer that don't have. You played the Canes a couple times. You opened up for a national act like Local Age. What is it like getting those opportunities, especially at such a younger age?
It's amazing.
It's pretty triumphant.
It's good.
I think most of it is luck, though.
We know a lot of people. You're right.
That is the world, though, connections. I think that helps out a lot. When was the first time you guys got to play Canes? Do you remember?
It was January 29th. When we opened up for Badfish, tribute to Sublime. Went on second. That was our biggest show, ever.
Yeah, it was pretty insane, actually.
I can imagine that. Canes is one of the most historic venues in Tulsa. Getting into that play, especially with Badfish, that's a pretty well-known venue.
It was pretty packed. It was great.
Yeah. You guys are in the process of recording an album. We're playing a couple of your songs on the station. What's it like, the recording process, and writing songs, recording them? How is that going, and what's it like so far?
Well, writing's pretty easy. We usually just, get together in the garage and just, jam and play something. It sounds
Whatever sounds good, we try to form it into something that will be awesome.
Doesn't matter what it sounds like, it's just if it sounds good.
The recording process is a little bit different, though.
Yeah.
At first, it was pretty strenuous, but then we started recording better and better. We got better at it.
Yeah, our first song, it took us 3 hours to just get down. Every song after that, it was 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Are you guys recording this yourself, or are you at a studio?
We were at the studio for a while for the drum and bass tracking. And we have a guy who helps us. We have a few, friends come in and do all that stuff for us. Not for us, but with us. And then we, just did some home recordings for the guitar and vocals and all that. And we're having it sent off and getting it mixed.
Generating a buzz. How do you keep that going and, market yourselves?
Facebook.
Yeah, you just have to be cool.
You gotta be.
You have to be funny.
You have to post funny stuff. Keep people's attention.
We don't know a lot about marketing. We just do stuff.
Just be yourself, and I think that people really like that a lot better.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Good. So what's up next for Bruce Flea? You've got an album coming out. You can talk about that. We'll give you an opportunity to self-promote and self-plug yourselves. Albums, shows, where people can find you online. What's in the future for Bruce Flea? See, I did it again. Bruce Flea.
Well, we have an album coming out. It's supposed to be at either the end of this month or the beginning of next month in August. And hopefully that will be the greatest album of all time and go down in history. It has 9 songs on it. It's our best songs, I guess. We have a show, I think the 29th at the end of this month, at the Vinyl Countdown, a little record store in downtown Tulsa. along with a band called The Last Slice, which is a good ska punk type band. And that's pretty much it.
Alright, so we will look forward to a lot from Bruce Flea. You can hear them on the station, you can find them online. What's the Facebook page, guys?
Just Bruce Flea. It's a band page.
Easy enough. I bet there's probably not a lot of Bruce Fleas out there.
Definitely not.
You guys can probably find them pretty easily.
Yeah.
Cool, so you can check them out online, you can hear them on RSU Radio, and make sure to check out their Facebook page as well. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Sounds good.
Very nice.